Уважаеми посланник Бърков, уважаеми доктор Паси,
Dear Dr. Percy, Your Excellency Mr. Rubin, dear ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure and privilege of me to participate in this international event and to greet you on behalf of the Ministry of Defense. Dr. Percy, first of all, thank you for the invitation. Allow me to say that the topic of this event is more than a relevant one, and I received it with a great desire because I would like to share some of the visions of the Ministry of Defense related to the challenges, security challenges around the Black Sea region. When we look at it strategically, this is a crossroad between Europe and Asia, and it provides access from Black Sea into all geographical corners. The Black Sea offers access to all Black Sea countries in order to enjoy relations, trade relations, energy relations, cultural relations, tourism relations, etc. Located among the neft and gas fields of the country's exporters and the main hubs of use in Europe, the Black Sea is the main transit zone of transporting energy and power provision. By sea, Bulgaria has some 80% of its commerce to countries outside Europe. By sea, we also provide and supply 80% of our quantities of oil, crude oil, we proceed. And we do hope we are going to have permission to have our own production of oil, crude oil. At the same time, we are facing some unsolved questions. The Black Sea's properties, the international regulations of access to it, makes it actually a crossing point of geopolitical interests. The location of the Black Sea is actually a hot point of nationalism, separatist trends, and disputes. We face many unsolved issues. For example, some of the sea areas are not under the ownership of any country. There are some risks of drug traffic, organized crime, environment pollution, and lately, illegal migration. All these issues involve these Black Sea countries in very complex relations, including military ones. The idea of having a strong military presence will automatically become into a power and pressing influence towards the other countries in the region, including on the Balkan Peninsula and the countries in the Southeast Europe, Caucasus, and West Asia. After Crimea joined Russia and having additional military forces placed there, Russia turned to be such a dominant power, and it significantly changes the allocation, the relocation of military forces in the Black Sea. It means that the security situation is quite worrying. In no way it should be underestimated or ignored, and just by giving priority to other fronts of NATO. Yes, naturally, with the circumstances we have right now, our country is looking for ways to defend its national interests in the Black Sea, as well as enhance its security and defense, both in a national and in a regional format. Here, we should applaud the positive results and efforts of the Atlantic Club in order to provide better security based on the plan of actions of NATO. Here, allow me please to note the amendment in Article 170, and together with having air policing of the Bulgarian marine and military forces, together with NATO allies, together with many military exercises, something what His Excellency Ambassador Rubin also quoted, in order to guarantee our territory, and we enjoy the preliminary results out of it. We are highly interested into seeing the results after the Warsaw Summit in regards to several things. Building security as a part of the long-term adaptation of the country, together with our bilateral efforts and relations with our colleagues in Romania. We want to increase and enhance the Black Sea security, and we want to establish a frame of the alliance forces at the Black Sea in order to enjoy more military exercises and unity in our defense. The latest resolutions of the government are in the same direction: development of our marine forces, as well as rearming and purchasing new ships as an engagement of developing our security in the program 2020. NATO and the Atlantic Club have shown their support, and that's why Bulgaria and the Black Sea region should not be a place where war should start. We cannot accept any actions from Black Sea countries in order to establish military hegemony and establishment of control and hindering the free transport services in the region. We are convinced NATO's work and actions in the Black Sea, together with Bulgaria's actions and our partners in the region, shall not violate any other country, and we will not counterpass the legislations of the European Union. The stability and the security in the Black Sea region is going to remain quite challenging in the coming couple of years. There will be a changing balance of forces in a regional and world scale. That's why I'm highly interested by the conclusions, that we are going to have today, and also the Warsaw Summit. Thank you very much, and I wish you pleasant work today.